Hi guys, how you doing? Well, you know, a couple of days ago we changed the Speedo cable on Phebe, and we took the Speedo drive out as something was up because it still didn't work. So let's pop them on it. I thought today, I've got half an hour, I'm going to whip out the Speedo drive again from the gearbox. I don't know if you can see it from here, and have a look and see if I can find out if there's anything wrong with it. Just trial and error. The reason why I'm doing it again is because if you remember the other day when I took it out and replaced it, it started working and then it stopped. Why would it do that? So I haven't got another one at the moment, but I'm going to pull it out again. I'm not going to jack the car up this time. I'm going to see if I can get it out with this small gap here. Just the simple reason is I don't want the oil to come out again. I know a little bit might come out, but if I jack the front up, quite a bit came out last time. So I'm going to give it another go now. Let's try it. Well, by the looks of the sky, it's a bit cloudy. Don't say it's going to rain, so hopefully I can get away with this. I'll put my little light underneath somewhere, put a bit of light onto the object, onto the subject rather. See, there's not a lot of room without jacking it up. Let's see, right there. Right, let's look right here. Well, it's not loose or anything. Just wondering whether that had loosened up or anything like that. So, see if I can get it undone, whip out again and have a look. Right, so what I've done, I've got the trolley jack under, lifted it up enough to get an axle stand under. I haven't got the wheel right up, just kind of lifted the body a little bit. Got a chock under the back wheel. The sun's out at the minute. Let's see if I can get my head under now. I might be able to see what I'm actually doing. Right, I'll try again. Right, got the cable out easy enough, as you can see. Cable turns the Speedo. We know that works. Let's have a look in the end there. I can't see any reason why. So unless the nut has come loose inside and allowing that to slip round, I wouldn't have thought so, because it's got a lock and tab on it. So I can remember that when I had the gearbox apart. But no, in my memory I could have missed it. I'm pretty sure that the nut was on and it was locked in place, but I'll get this drive out again and have another look at it. Something's not right here. I might even be able to see them through this hole, whether everything is tight. Right, get this out next. Right, I've managed to loosen it off, as you can see. I can turn it by hand. There's a little bit of oil starting to come. I'll just put something underneath, but I don't think there's going to be a lot, because I haven't actually tilted the gearbox back this time. And I only put about half a pint of oil in it before, so I'll just get a drip tray under and then I'll wheel that all the way out and then we'll have a look at it. There you can see I've got it out. Very little oil came out, which is good. I'll definitely put a bit more in once I get this back together. I can't understand what's happening there. I can feel it getting on the splines there. So whether that's going in too far, I'm not sure, because that is flat there. I really don't know. Let's get this out and just double check that nothing is slipping here. Right, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's like a thread on, like a worm on the shaft, and that's what turns the Speedo drive, and that seems fine. So what's going on, I don't know. I don't know if that looks a bit worn inside there or whether that is normal. I really don't. Why will this not engage? I don't know. I'm going to check again whether this is spinning on the shaft. It seems to me when this is going in, it's going in too far. Probably not, but that's how it seems to me. So I'm going to see whether this can move down that shaft. I don't know how that's actually fixed on there. I thought it'd be a pin, but it might just be that it is shrunk on. I'm not sure. See if we can move it. So I've just put this drive into my vise. Is that going to stay there? Just enough so we can see. So I'll put the drive in to the vise. In this part here, there's a seal in there to stop the oil, just like an O-ring seal by the looks. So that slides on like so. You bolt your cable onto here. This spins here. But look at this. What I've just discovered. I tried this before and I had a car, but look. That's allowed to move around the shaft. So therefore, that's why it's not turning this shaft or the Speedo cable. So what holds this in place? I don't know. Is it in the wrong place on the shaft? Should it be here? Should it be further down? There again, I don't know. It seems like if I push it that way, I cannot turn it on that shaft. See, before, when I put the washer on and push this on, remember, I said I couldn't turn it. Then after a few turns, it came loose. So whether the shaft is thicker and when you knock it on it stays on, I'm going to try. I'll put something over here and tap that on a bit and we'll try it again. See if I can find something to slide on. Just tap that, not far, just enough to nip it on, because it seems there it can spin. Ah, there is teeth on it. Aha. So somehow either the teeth has got jammed and the teeth have got worn. See inside there? Can't see anything inside there. So whether that just goes on them teeth and stays. Maybe it was slightly this way and I didn't notice. We will see. No, look, it's turning. So therefore, there's a problem with that. See, if I give that a good shove, it's now jammed. So maybe, like I said before, put the washer in there, give that a tap. Let's try it. Put the washer on, I put a spanner over the top, and I give it a couple of taps. That seems solid now. So the only thing we can do is try it and see what happens. So that was obviously spinning. So hopefully it should be okay. So now what I need to do put that back in there like that, stick it back into the gearbox, and hopefully everything will be good. There's only one way of finding out with this. We will try it now. Right then, so obviously we're back under the car. Try and get some light on where we need it. Purely really for this video. Let's see if we can get this in. Yes. Well, there it is, back in. Now I just need to connect the cable. Well, cable's connected. The only thing we can do now is give it a try and see what happens. If all is well, then we'll put a bit more oil in the gearbox. Back together. It's going to remove the jack, obviously. Like I said, I've more or less lifted the body up. The wheel is only just off the ground, so therefore the gearbox not tilted back too far to lose oil. Like I said, I didn't put a great lot of oil in it before. If this all works, I might put another, I don't know, quarter a pint, half a pint in, just to make sure. But that's if it works. We will see. But if it don't, I've got a good idea why it don't now, haven't we? I'll just need to get a new drive and try that. But who knows? It may even work. Let's find out. Okay guys, let's go and give it a little try. I don't know whether it's going to work or not. What do you think? Let's just close this door. Might be bad. Oh, hang on! We've got some movement here. The little electronic Speedo hasn't started yet. Bit more one-hand driving, guys. Sorry about that, but it's just the way I drive. We'll wait for this to catch up and then we can see how it is. It's pretty steady, it's not flicking all over the place, so it never used to anyway, so could be good. You see what I mean about this electronic one? Some days that connects to the satellite straight off. Some days that'll take some time. Feels about right. The heat off. I put it on the other morning because that was damp and needed to dry the windows. I definitely don't need it on now. Well, there we go. We fixed it, but for how long? So the problem was the cog on the Speedo drive was spinning on the shaft. It had come off the splines, or the splines had more on the inside of the nylon drive cog. But with bashing it on a bit further, seems to have got it. I don't know how long that will last. We'll have to wait and see. But for the time being it's working. We've got the electronic Speedo. Hey, I started working now. This is always slow to catch up. It was 29, that's just on about 30. So, not far out, eh? I'm happy with that. So there we go. This time, the Speedo is fixed. Hip hooray. Like I say, I don't know how long for. We will see. just leave this connected for the time being. It don't do harm. I didn't like it when I was stuck up here, but now it's under there, that don't really bother me. And the other thing was, of course, it's nice to see the Speedo actually working if you've got one in it. But the reason why I've come down this way, there's a little speed thing what tells you if you're speeding or what speed you're at. So I'm at 31 on this and I'm just about 30 there, at 29, 30. It's hard to keep it regular. There's a, oh, we're going to have to stop. No, we could keep going. Nice old camper van in front. So we're touching 30, 29, 30. It's ain't far out. So you can see them both now, round about 30. Too bad. So there is another repair on Phebe. Yep, I didn't really need the cable, but I've got a spare cable now if I do have a problem. So I should just stick in the garage somewhere and forget about it. Back round this way, just go around this little block. So if it happens again, I'll probably just buy a new drive or another drive, or maybe I could find somehow fix it on the shaft, maybe some epoxy glue or something. We will see, but this might be alright for some time, you just don't know. Like I say, I'm happy everything's working, so we're back to normal. What's the next job going to be on Phebe? I still need to adjust up the rear brakes. I'm not going to be doing that today, I ain't got enough time now. Looks like it could rain any minute. But that'll be for another video. Get them adjusted up, adjust this handbrake. The handbrake holds alright. Just have to come up quite far. I don't like them too tight neither, so I only need a slight adjusting. And like I say, I'll just get the back hubs off, clear the dust out from the drums, have a look at the brake shoes, adjust them up, and everything will be good. We know the front pads are alright because we've had the wheels off and we've had a look at them. Naughty I don't park around here, but got a lot of choice I suppose if they don't actually live there. Right, so Mormon's back. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for more videos of out and about in Phebe, any repairs or maintenance we might do, and just have a bit of fun. That's all it is, just a bit of fun. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.